Second half of action, the East and the West. The West with a 12-point bulge here, 65-53. The East will inbound. My name's Randy Rosenberg with the coach Bordas Skoto from Silmar. Tyler Hooks with the step-back jumper. West with the ball. Hippler saves it. Reyes. Here's Hippler again. I like this Hippler. He can play. And Ryan Hippler knocks down the deuce.
Is that what it is, or is it because the Spanish are behind you?
Combination of both. Ryan Hippler is a flat-out player out of Oaks Christian. Averaged 10 points and 6 assists a game. Shot 85% from the free throw line. Young man with the basketball, Hippler. Looking at Liberty. Possibility. Also some Division II and III schools. Porath flags it down to Reyes. In the corner, Trotter. That's going to come up short. Quite a scramble. And a tie-up. And it'll belong to the East. They're down 14 here early in the second half. Markel Moore will get it in the corner to Lahora. It's just not dropping for the Eastern Stars. Brooks wanted to go to Porath, but Lahora intercepts. Moore was tied up. And it's going to the West. Good start for the West Stars with the lead.
Yeah, this half the West has come out strong. East just has to keep playing. They'll be okay. They'll make their run later in the game.
Porath from out in front. Unable to connect. The East will have it. 4 All-Star games here today at St. Genevieve, the 2 girls games, and this is the second East-West boys game. And Hooks, Tyler Hooks, that's what he does. He gets to the iron.
That's what he does best. That's what he did in the playoffs. That's why he won the championship, because he can get to the basket.
Porath with a terrific save. And Hippler can't and alive to Brooks. Too bad they didn't go in after all the great hustle from the teammates on the Western Stars. 18 minutes of action remaining. No basket. Pretty drive by Ahanamisi. Lahora working against Trotter, and Trotter rejected it. A great play by Jawan Trotter.
Yeah, great defensive play, good hustle trying to pick up that loose ball.
Who's impressed you the most here tonight, Warren?
Well, I would have to say I'll refrain from my comments until the game is over.
Hooks battling, and he kept it alive, but it's out of bounds to the East. First half, great display by Damian Wilson. He ended up with 16 first half points. Wilson not starting for the West in the second half. Hit 5 of 9 from the floor and all 6 of his free throws. Also had 6 rebounds in that first half. He has not re-entered the ballgame. Reyes, who played right here at St. Genevieve. 10 on the shot clock as it comes to Porath. He's a good-looking player at 6'9".
That's a nice turnaround jump shot for a 6'9" guy.
Jake Porath. Put a little weight on him. He's 215 pounds. But Williams has got a good player.
Yeah, definitely good player. Posts up well, can shoot the jump shot. He's got a bright future ahead of him.
The way he handles the ball. 6'9". Moore with a pretty dish to Thompson, and Porath with the block. Porath running the floor. Porath again. He's right there, and he puts it in.
Wow, if he would have made that dunk, I think I would have went home.
Good defense by the West. Hooks. Tyler Hooks, a settling force. 71-57. Reyes out of the corner. Matt Reyes, the hometown boy, playing on his home floor. 74-57. The West by 17. Hooks again gets inside.
Wow, good penetration. He's getting to the basket.
West going a little bit too fast there. 74-59, the West on defense leading. Hooks again, 2 more for Tyler Hooks.
Well, he's gotten to the basket 3 straight times and has been able to finish every time.
Porath shooting over Thompson, and Jake Porath has been very impressive, the young man from Chaminade. Turnover against the Eastern Stars. 15:45 to play. This game brought to you by Stylen Construction in Chatsworth. Thank Jake Downey for his outstanding camera work. Hooks from outside does not connect. 3-on-2 for the West. And Reyes with the layup.
Reyes looking really good to start this game, as well as Hooks.
Hooks is going to the line.
Yeah, he's been getting to the basket. That's what he did well all season for us. Does a good job of getting to the basket and getting to the free throw line.
Where would you like to see him go to school? Tyler Hooks is undecided at this point.
Well, you just want to see your kids go to school. A lot of these kids want to play Division I. They think if they don't play Division I, it's the end of the world. These kids need to understand that they just need to go somewhere where they're going to have a good college experience, like Randy Rosenblum did.
I don't know if it's the end of the world if they don't go to Division I, but they can see the end of the world if it's not a D1 school. They're just press for it. They all want to play D1.
Well, the kids all feel that if they don't play D1, that it's the end of the world, and it's just not true.
Well, Hooks buries both free throws. 78-63. Jordan Newt had a number of 40-point games this year. Newt's a terrific player. Porath, he's been unstoppable.
Nice jump hook.
And again, he's so agile. He's an impressive player.
Very fluid on that jump hook. Very nice on those post moves.
Ahanamisi with the layup. Jarek with a nice drive. West by 80-65. This is Damian Wilson, who had that big first half. Tried to get it to Porath, and Ahanamisi rebounds it and throws it away. Ahanamisi with a good idea, just threw it behind his intended target. 14:28 to play in the game. 80-65. The West leads. Two more for the West. Markel Moore for 3. Thompson with the set shot. That's nicely done. Deshaun Thompson, the young man out of Chavez, where he averaged 11 points and 8 rebounds a game. Jordan Newt beats everybody. Jordan Newt has spectacular ball handling skills.
Yeah, good finish, good take to the basket there. Here comes Hooks once again.
Jordan Newt had 44 against Brethren, 44 against Bernstein. This is Newt. 3 ball on the way. That's why he had those 40-point plus games. He also had 39 against Crescenta Valley. 87-67. The West is routing the East. Moore can't put it in, and Wilson rebounds. Galindo. He's a dead-eye shooter. You won't find a better shooter than Adrian Galindo.
No, Adrian's done a good job all year. Hits the big threes, and he's also done a great job of hitting shots when you need them most.
West playing wonderful defense. Newton to Galindo, and he has two more. The East not getting back defensively, and they're getting burned, and it's 91-67. West putting up huge numbers here. Hooks with an air ball, straight out of bounds. Well, the East is going to insert Cesar Reyes, the young man from Pauley. They need his offense. But how do they stop the West?
Well, they got to start picking up the defensive intensity. They will as the game starts to wind down to the end. Well, now we're down by 30. So they just have to pick up the defensive intensity to start hitting shots.
Galindo. Look at Jordan Newt get inside everybody. And Newt flying away, Damian Wilson. Right now the 50-50 balls are all going to the West. They're out hustling the East. Like that, Newton stealing it from Reyes. Jordan Newt. Horath walked. Can't say enough about the West defense. Their offense has been terrific, but their defense has been good. Reyes unable to connect. Galindo is free. Normally he'll knock that down. And a steal beautifully by Damian Wilson. And the game a little bit out of control.
Just a skosh.
Well, it's an all-star game. You have a wide discrepancy here of 24 points, the East down. And they just can't make a shot at this juncture. Jordan Newt to Wilson. Horath. And one. They just continue to dominate inside. Mosqueda with a nice putback. And he's going to try for the three-point play. 93-67.
Well, this lead increased in a hurry, didn't it?
Really did. But again, it's been a terrific defensive display by the Western Stars. 11 minutes left. Hanamisi for two. Be a long climb back for the Eastern Stars, but you never know. Mariscal with the block. Mariscal all the way. Tipped by Reyes. Here comes Wilson. And Damian lost it out of bounds. West with a new group coming in. Hippler's back. Trotter's back. Jose Escada's back. Matt Reyes. Hooks. Unstoppable when he goes to the basket.
Yeah, he's really tough to guard when he gets to the basket because he's got a very quick first step, and he really does a good job of getting off the ground. Very explosive.
Tyler Hooks. City Division I Player of the Year. You didn't know that?
No, thanks for letting me know, Randy.
You knew. Here's Reyes. And he lays it in with the left hand, Matt Reyes. East is not getting back defensively. And the West continues to push the tempo. Hippler from downtown. Strider missed an easy one. Here comes Hooks. Lead is 25 at 95-70. West in white with a healthy advantage. Can the East rally here in our second annual War on the Floor All-Star Game? And there's a travel on Mariscal. inside on a pass intended for Jose Escada. And they had a lot of whistles in this half. They're letting them play. Trotter can't connect. Thompson with a nice effort to control. Lahora had it taken away by Trotter. 4-on-2, Trotter all the way for two. Jawan Trotter. 97-70. Mariscal with the hook. Thompson's pass deflected, and Cesar Reyes will shoot it from three-point land, and Reyes gets it. Reyes had 11 in the first half, and he hits the three here.
Hopefully after that three, he'll get the East team going here.
Well, it's 97-73. Reyes again. Lahora from the side. Pocket. And book it.
There we go. 2 threes in a row for the East.
Down by 21 still, though. And an East steal by Lahora. Reyes. Beautiful dish. And Francisco Mariscal scores. He's playing a little bit better. Reyes misses, and here comes the Eastern star. Caesar for three.
11 unanswered by the East team.
97-81. Suddenly the East making plays. Hippler hits. Ryan Hippler, he makes big shots, and it's 100 for the West to 81.
Yeah, that put an end to the 11-0 run.
And Hippler rebounds. Ryan Hippler plays hard. Matt Reyes, not a good look. Cesar Reyes rebounds for the East. And the three. Rebound Thompson. That's a gorgeous play by Deshaun Thompson. 100-83. Brooks raising up. And Ryan Brooks tallies three more for the West. They lead by 20 at 103-83.
Nice shot by Ryan. He can really do it all. He posts up, shoots the three, knows how to play the game.
Didn't you say neither team would hit 100 in this game?
No, actually I said both teams wouldn't get to 100, so we only got one so far, Randy. We need one more.
Lahora just knocked in a three. I think they'll get to 100 as well. 103-86. First All-Star game tonight with the boys was 130-122 for the West. And there's another through ball for Hippler, who's lighting it up.
Yeah, Hippler starting to really warm up here in the second half, Randy.
And Lahora with the three ball, the money ball for Jake Lahora. Ryan Hippler, who's engineered the offense. Ahanamisi. Excellent rebound by Escada. 106-89. Brooks with a nice drive and a good finish. Ryan Brooks is a very attractive player. Again, he's on his way to Westmont.
Attractive as in good looking, or attractive as in he can play?
Both. Cesar Reyes. Again, that defense of the West has been very good. Hippler with a good idea, but couldn't thread that pass through traffic. 5 minutes to play for Ahanamisi putting it in. Jarek Ahanamisi. 108-91. Hippler. That one might have brought the house down. Ahanamisi with a leak out and a bucket. Lead is 15, 4.5 minutes to play. West seems to be in great shape here. As Skata is fouled, there was 3 polyperients in the area.
Well, I don't know about great shape, Randy, because they look a little bit tired.
It's a generic term for the scoreboard is very much pointed in their favor.
Thanks for clearing that up.
I'm here to clarify. Tyler hooks for 3. Brooks. Beautiful form for Ryan Brooks.
Another attractive shot.
It is, and it's a 111-93 lead for the West. And Jarek's having a very good second half. Jarek Ahanamisi. Count the basket. He's going to the free throw line. 111-95. It's looking more and more like the East will go over 100. It won't be enough points, but both teams are going to tally over this century mark. .111.96 at this stage. Brooks from the side. Oh, Ryan Brooks lighting it up at St. Genevieve. 113.96. Jarek again with a nice drive. Who's your MVP in this one, Bort?
Well, I like...
Pick somebody.
I like Hippler. I like Hooks.
Porath was good. Damian Wilson.
Damian Wilson. But Damian has not played much in the second half.
He did his damage in the first half.
Well, Randy, usually you get an MVP for playing both parts of the game, not just one.
So pick one, Bort. Give us one guy that has stood out.
Go with Ryan Brooks.
Good pick, I think. Ryan Brooks has played a very solid game. 113-98. His team is up 15 with 3.5 minutes to play. This is Ryan Brooks. And 1 for Brooks. All right, he's our MVP.
Well, I was wrong about the score, but at least I was right about the player.
A 1 out of 2 ain't bad. 1 foul shot for Ryan Brooks. Brooks is 6'4", 191 pounds, and again he's on his way to Westmont. Averaged 16.5 points a game and 8 rebounds at Trinity Classical Academy. Brooks back to Porath. He still needs 2 to get to 100. It's 116.98. And Mariscal can't get to 100. Damian Wilson has it for the West. Jordan Newt, open, yes! 3 more for Jordan Newt and the Western Stars. Hooks finally to the iron, and he missed it. Newt again, bingo!
Is that bingo like in Bingo was his name-o?
Yeah, and he took a nice tumble there, rolling in joy. 122-98, 2:20 to play. Ahanamisi with a nice theft. And Hooks will go to the line if he can make both of these. The Eastern All-Stars can get to the century mark.
Well, knowing Tyler and what he's done in the playoffs, he'll make one and miss one.
Well, he helped you win a championship for crying out loud. Well, there's the first one's up and in. They're at 99. Lahore in for the East. Hippler in for the West. And Brooks is out of there. And he gets a nice round of applause, Ryan Brooks.
Yeah, he did an excellent job tonight, came to play. good-looking young player, as Randy would likes to say.
Were you wrong about Tyler Hooks? You made them both in there at 100.
Well, I never saw that during the playoffs, so we're going to have to talk after this game.
Again, great coaching here by Goosen. We're the Goosen's team, the West Stars. Newt out of the corner. Hippler runs it down. He'll shoot a three. 122 to 100. Lahora measures it and puts it in for three. Jake Lahora's got a nice shot.
Yeah, he definitely has a nice stroke there out of the corner.
Hooks the other way. There's that same spot for Lahora. This time he was defended by Galindo. .119 to play, and then it'll be in the books officially for the Western Star. Horath goes out. He was wonderful for the West out of Chaminade. Horath again is going to play at Williams College in Pennsylvania, the D3 school. I know it sounds funny, but I really think the West played well defensively.
Yeah, they did a good job, and they did a good job also playing some offense as well.
Here's Newt. Hippler. Teams have slowed down in the final 10 minutes. Galindo with a takeaway. Newt again for three. Jordan Newt's got a gorgeous shot.
Yeah, good looking shot. That's three in a row for him.
125-103. And Tyler has another deuce. 125-105. Newt will tee up another one. Wilson lays it up and missed the layup underneath. Comes Tyler Hooks. He gets a free pass, and he does not make the dunk. Final 10 seconds. Newt to Wilson. .125-105 for the West. 20-point win. Oh, Bordescoto, your final thoughts?
Enjoyable 2 games here today. Actually, 4 games today. Kids did a great job. They all came to play. Very fun to watch. Capping off a great season for all these kids.
This game has been brought to you by Styling Construction. See the difference? For Bordescoto, I'm Randy Roseborough. Special thanks to Big Game Jake Downey working on the production. The West wins by 20, 125-105.